Have you ever felt like your career is just stuck? You're spinning your wheels but not really going anywhere? Well, if that's you, then you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into an organization called Top Tier Project Services. Their whole philosophy is that tiny, smart shifts can lead to huge game-changing movement. Let's see how they do it.
Oof, does this one hit home? It's that feeling, right? That gut punch. When you feel like you're doing everything you're supposed to, you're sending out resumes, you're writing cover letters, but all you hear back is crickets. This exact frustration is the starting line for the whole TTPS approach.
And yeah, that feeling, it has a name. This first section is all about what they call the silence of the search. I think that phrase just perfectly captures that lonely, isolating feeling of a job hunt that's just going nowhere.
I mean, this is the reality for so many people. You pour hours of your life into these applications, you customize everything, you hit send, and then nothing. It's a total void. And it's not just about not getting the job. It's the complete lack of feedback, the feeling of no progress. That can be so incredibly defeating. Okay, but what if you could break that silence? What if a simple 5-minute change could totally flip the script on your results? This is exactly where TGPS comes in, with a real, tangible solution you can use right now.
And here it is. This is the shift. And notice, it's not about rewriting your entire resume from scratch. Who has time for that? It's all about smart, strategic alignment. You literally pull the top skills right from the job description. Then you match them to what you've actually done. And finally, you just update 3 bullet points to scream, "I'm the right person for this job." So why does this work? Because it makes sure your resume is speaking the exact language the recruiter and, let's be honest, their filtering software is looking for.
You know, TTPS is also super modern in how they approach tools like AI. They see it as this amazing assistant that can help you polish your writing. But they have one massive rule. AI is there to support your story, not replace it. Your voice, your truth has to come first. The whole point is to help your authentic self shine through, not to create some fake version of you.
So that 5-minute shift, that's just the beginning. It's like the front door. From there, TTPS has built out this whole pathway for career growth, taking you from sharpening one little skill all the way to earning some seriously valuable certifications.
And this lays out their approach perfectly. On one side, you've got First Steps. This is all about making learning accessible. We're talking free certifications for anyone who's just starting out or needs a fresh start. Then on the other side, you have Career Transformation. This is for when you're ready to make that big investment in yourself with serious instructor-led training for your next huge career move.
So let's talk about what accessible really looks like here. We're talking about globally recognized certifications that cost you absolutely nothing. Think about it. Scrum Fundamentals, which can open up doors in the whole tech world. Or Six Sigma Yellow Belt, a must-have for jobs in operations and logistics. These aren't just pieces of paper. They are actual keys that can unlock new opportunities.
And when you're ready to make that bigger leap, this is what that can look like. For $250, you could become a certified Scrum Master. For $500, an AWS Cloud Practitioner. Or you can aim for the absolute gold standard in project management, the PMP. These are the kinds of workforce-approved credentials that directly lead to real career transformation.
So we've seen the what, the resume tricks and the training courses, but what about the why? What's the philosophy, the heartbeat that drives this whole organization?
This right here gets to the absolute heart of TCPS. They're a disabled veteran-owned and minority-owned company, and they are deeply rooted in their community in El Paso, Texas. And their mission? It's laser-focused, to build economic mobility for people who haven't always had the same opportunities. So you see, this isn't just another business. It's a mission born from real, lived experience.
And this tagline just says it all, doesn't it? This isn't some outside group coming in trying to fix things. This is an organization that grew from the very community it's dedicated to serving. And that authenticity? It's in everything they do.
Hey, remember what we said about ethical AI? Well, they didn't just talk about it, they built a whole framework for it. It's called CIO. That's CIIO, and it's their own special method for teaching people how to use AI the right way, responsibly and powerfully. This really makes them leaders in practical, ethical tech education.
So how does it work? Well, CIO is this simple but really powerful acronym. C is for context. You got to know why you're asking the AI for something. I is for instruction. Be super clear and direct. The other I is for in scope. Tell it what to focus on. And O is for out of scope. tell it what to ignore so you don't get junk back. It's a structure for turning AI into a precise, sharp, and ethical tool.
Okay, so you get the problem, you see the solutions, and you understand the philosophy. Now for the most important part. How can you actually get involved and join this community?
What's so amazing here is just how many different doors they have open for you. And so many are completely free. You can jump into weekly workshops, you can sign up and earn one of those free certifications we talked about, or if you're a veteran, you can get specific mentoring. They even have dedicated support through their neuroability network. There are really no barriers to taking that first step with them.
When you boil it all down, the whole TTPS model comes down to these three things. This isn't about some abstract high-level theory. It's about giving people practical skills they can use tomorrow, having honest conversations, and getting results that actually change lives. Like they say, real skills, real talk, real results.
So let's end with this question right here. We saw how a tiny 5-minute change to a resume can be the start of something absolutely massive. It just goes to show you that one small intentional shift has the power to create huge movement in your own life. So the only question left is, what movement will you create?